Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Still Swinging Podcast. And once again, I'm your host, Thomas. And today, I just want to talk to these young guys about this jewelry. And because, listen, the reason why I want to talk about the jewelry, because I see that's a main focal point of why they do a lot of the things that they do. All right, because they want to shine, they want that jewelry, they want that. Bro, understand something. All right, and listen, most of y'all guys just like me. So I'm gonna just tell you a story about how I figured out to stop buying that stuff. All right, look, one day I had bought a chain, right? And the chain was real nice. The chain was nice, and I think the chain might have ran me almost 30. All right. And after I had it for about 6 months, I was tired of it. I wanted another one. So I was talking to my man, he one of my OGs, and I was telling him, like, I'm getting ready to buy another chain. And he knew the kind of guy I was, right? So the kind of guy I am, I'm just like most of these guys. You can't come to me and talk about, don't be buying that nonsense, that bull. That's not how he came off at me. He said, Tommy, you don't want that chain no more? I'm like, it's cool, but I don't really want to wear it no more. I think it's like played out. I done had it 6, 7, 8 months. And he was like, all right. He was like, listen, if you're going to go buy another chain, Tommy, you're not going to wear that chain no more. You sitting here telling me, you had enough of it. So once you buy a new chain, you're not going to wear that chain no more. So he was like, this what you do. He was like, just so you don't be wasting your money, sell that chain back and then buy another one. Take that money and put it towards a new chain and then just pay the balance. And that way, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to wear that chain no more. And once I thought about it, he was right. Once I got a new chain, I wouldn't have wore that chain no more. So anyway, boom, I take it back to the jeweler that I got it from. Now keep in mind, when this jeweler sold me this chain, the diamonds was the focal point of selling me the chain. He had the appraisal papers where the chain was worth about almost $52,000. All right. He gave me the appraisal papers with the chain. All right. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. I'm going to just go ahead and sell it back to him and get another chain. If you been where I've been, you know where I'm coming from, and you know what I'm about to say. When I took the chain back, all right, the herb dude was looking at me like, why you want to get rid of the chain? And I'm like, because I want another one. And he was like, yeah, but why you want to get rid of that one? And I'm looking at this dude like, I ain't got to explain that to you. Look, I'm going to sell the chain back and I'm going to get another one. I'm going to spend some more money with you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this one you're going to do with this one, pay the balance for the next one. So he was like, go see what you get for the chain somewhere else first, and then come back and I'll make you an offer. So boom, I went to another jeweler. All right. This jeweler wanted to give me $1,300 for the chain. Now, keep in mind that I got the appraisal papers. I got the receipt for the chain. The diamonds was the focal point of selling me the chain. But this dude just keep telling me about the metal. He don't want to talk about the diamonds. Well, you know, this, and it weigh this, and you know, I give you $1,300 for it. And I'm like, yo, you see that receipt? You see them appraisal papers? He said, yeah, I see it. I give you $1,300 for it. So I'm like, yo, he must think I'm a fool. So I leave him. I go to the next jeweler. Boom. This jeweler, he a little better. He want to give me $2,300 for it. $2,300. And I'm noticing a common situation with this chain. Don't none of these jewelers want to talk about the diamonds. The diamonds was the focal point of selling me the chain. So then I run back to my guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Eddie, look, this what one guy offered me. This what another guy offered me. You know what he told me? He said, I'll give you $5,000 if you going to put it towards another chain. Bro, 6-7 months ago, I bought this chain from him for like 28 grand. He want to give me 5 grand towards another chain, and he only going to give me the 5 if I'm going to use it towards another chain. When he talking to me, he not talking to me about the diamonds, when the diamonds was the focal point of selling me the chain. I ain't buy another chain. I kept that damn chain. I don't know where that chain at now. I couldn't tell you what happened to that chain, but I got smart right there. I got smart right there. All right. And I realized all that stuff I had, if this some nonsense, all that stuff some nonsense. All right. Bro, I can't tell you where none of that stuff at today. Don't care. I'm just telling you, listen, you got a chain, keep that chain. Don't, it's cool. Listen, I understand. Yo, you want to shine. But yo, don't be going to buy all them chains. You wasting your money. All right? They robbing you. That chain ain't worth nothing. That watch ain't worth much. Okay? None of that stuff is worth nothing. Them diamonds is going to be the focal point of selling you that chain. But when you go to sell it back, they ain't going to want to talk about them diamonds. And if you've been where I've been, you know where I'm coming from. Still swinging out.